Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel. I love this Libra card. It's like super bootylicious. So if you've been here before, you know that I don't like to waste too much time. We'll get 3 cards for your person, 3 cards for you, and then what to expect moving forward. And this is kind of in all things because this is a general reading. Some information about like money, success, like I'll give you everything that I'm getting because I am an intuitive reader. And I won't waste too much time. So let's just get into it. Dear guides, guardians, and spirit, please offer me the truth, discernment that Libra needs to hear right now. Allow me to receive and perceive your energy, your guidance, and your clarity with ease. May the true sight be in me. May the true speech be mine. May everything that I speak come straight from the divine. Aha. Okay, so the first cards out from you with your person are the Four of Wands, the Queen of Stones, and the Queen of Wands. Now, I don't tend to read the court cards as like people involved in these circumstances. I kind of read them as the energy. So the Four of Spears for me in regards to your person indicates a move, a little bit more stability, home improvements, or promotions. This actually feels like your person coming forward with a little bit more stability than they've offered in the past. As they show up as the Queen of Stones, this is someone who was like, may have pulled back from you in the past to create more financial stability for themselves. And now they're coming forward with this kind of like hot, passionate energy. And it seems like they're a different person, or it feels like they may be a different person. That can create some mixed signals in you, or like that can create the appearance of mixed signals because you're like, I've been chasing you for a hot minute, or I've been trying to get this together with you for a hot minute and you were unresponsive. And now all of a sudden you're telling me all this hot, sexy stuff. Like, I don't even understand what to do with this. Now, they may also be communicating with you in a way that's like very flirtatious, or wanting to have some kind of like phone sex, or have some kind of like really flirtatious conversation through some kind of social media or phone or text conversation with this Ace of Swords here on their side. If they haven't done it already, this is what you can expect from this person, where it's kind of like, is this out of the blue? Do I need to like check my temperature here? Because I don't understand what's going on. With the Empress on your side, the Six of Stones, and the Hanged Man, it's interesting. You have been in the past in the space of creation, or in the space of receptivity when it comes to this person. You've kind of like wanted to create this world with them. You're like, yeah, by all means, I'm ready. Let's build it, let's create it, let's birth it into existence. You even pulled in people from outside sources, or you may have pulled in help or money from outside sources in order to give this person the stability or the things that they were looking for. And I don't feel that they were as receptive to you doing that as you actually thought that they would be. It's almost like you helped to manifest things for them that they never helped to manifest for you. I also feel that they may have said like, ooh, I want this car, or I want this watch, or I want this kind of house. And you were like, bet, I can do that. And you went out and whipped yourself up into a frenzy and got it and did it and created it. And then they were like, not really understanding what to do with it because you manifested their desires so quickly and easily. It was kind of like, ah. And they recognized that they needed to do that for themselves. There was a little bit of fear there for them. With the Hanged Man here for you, though, it's kind of like as they're coming back in with this sexual energy, you're like not knowing what to do with them, or not knowing how to like let this energy sit on you, because you don't want to go out and put in the energy to manifest things for them or manifest them back into your life and then have the same reaction. So you're kind of like hanging back and laying back because you don't know what to do. This also does feel like new energy for your person, where it's like maybe they were very pragmatic and practical before, or maybe the ways that you all were connecting were not very sexual, and now it feels like that person is all of a sudden like a light switch has flipped and they're like, I gotta have my Libra now. So Temperance is here, and it tells me, especially because it's more leaning to your person's side, that some of this is going to be on you to help to create some balance for your person, because they don't know how to approach you. It's like they don't know how to approach you to approach you like if you're a friend. They don't know how to approach you like if you're a sex partner. They don't really know how to approach you. So they kind of, it feels disingenuous because they keep coming at you in a weird way that's like, well, this didn't work, so let me try this. This didn't work, so let me try this. So for you, not getting whipped up into a frenzy with them is really going to be the key to connecting with them in a more consistent way, instead of them coming in and being like, oh my God, I love my Libra, but also I'm scared and I'm going to run away, because that's really what it feels like to me. The 10 of Stones is also here, and then the 7 of Spears. The 10 of Stones for me is money coming in on your side, and some of you may be having a lump sum that you didn't have to work for, or inheritance coming in. And there's a lot of defensive energy that's not coming from your person, it's coming from other people in your life about this money. So you may also just be having success that looks like you aren't working for it. This is also, a bit of this is also your person's perception of how money happens for you. Sometimes I am a person who like manifests things and I make it look very easy, but the reality is I'm sitting here mulling on it for months, and then I'm like, okay, it's now. The time is now, but it's been in creation or gestation for a few months, and I've thought about it and I've planned it, and I've kind of like tapped a person here or pulled a person in here or picked someone's brain there. And then, 5 or 6 months later, after I've mentioned it, thought about it, sat on it, and kind of like figured out whether or not it's a hatchable plan, then I'm like, okay, now it's time to lay the egg. Well, your person doesn't really see that part of the manifestation for you. So it just looks like you're constantly a golden goose who is laying golden eggs, and they don't see that there's work that may be going into this 10 of Stones, that may be going into this money that seems to be coming in magically or without a lot of work or effort. And it does seem to make people around you and even your person a little defensive. Because it's like, how the F are they doing that? I'm going to ask for some clarifiers. What else does my Libra need to know about their person? What else does my Libra need to know about their person right now? Aha! The High Priestess is here. The 10 of Pentacles. Look, I just can't with these cards when they do this. 10 of Pentacles is here, 10 of Pentacles is here. And the King of Wands. King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Same energy, right? The Wheel of Fortune is here. The Moon is here. The 3 of Pentacles is here. We get the Empress Empress and Empress, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So with these energies here, the Moon and the High Priestess, it seems that your person is hiding something, you're hiding something. There's things that are being hidden on either person's part. And I do feel like this is people holding back their energy when it comes to how they're feeling about each other. You may not have openly expressed to your person how you feel. They may not have openly expressed to you how they feel, and they are looking. First, they may have tried, like I said, they sort of held off a little bit to get their own stability, and now they're kind of coming in hot and heavy with all of this passion. For you, your energy is changing, and that is because of the way that they handled you the first time around. You are willing to reconcile with them and sort of build and create with them, but you're looking for some cues from them that are not sexual. The Empress is here more than once, so I will also caution you, female Libras, that with the Empress here, this is an indicator of pregnancy. You may have had a pregnancy with your person in the past, but that doesn't feel like the Librans that I'm connecting to. What I do feel is that the energy is ripe for creation, but it is also ripe for children if you're female Libra. So just be mindful of that. The Two of Pentacles is here, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups is here. This also is asking you to focus on some work and home life balance, because you can disappear into like this workaholic energy. The Six of Cups is here, which tells me that if your person has been at a distance, you will reconcile with them. It doesn't feel like in some of the other readings where they're like, yeah, the reconciliation is here, but once they show their ass up, you're not interested. It does feel like you're still interested and you'll be willing to work on things with them, but it also feels like your person took a break to get some financial stability. They're a little jealous of the ways that you manifest money and how it comes so easily for you. They're showing me again that money is going to come easily. You've actually hidden sort of the pain that came along with them pulling away. It feels like they don't even recognize that the hot and cold sort of like sexy time, romance, whatever the heck thing that they're doing that's very confusing for you, has left you feeling like you're incapable of moving, and that there is hurt connected by that. It's almost like, I'm not going to move an inch because I don't know what the heck you're doing. So I'm going to pull from the Doreen Virtue Angel Oracle deck, or Angel Messages deck. I don't know. I got a lot of decks floating around here. This is like just my crew for now. Ooh. Okay, so these oracle cards that we're pulling right now, they're actually not even connected to this situation regarding you and your person. This is actually talking about you healing some ancestral stuff. With the Parents card here and the base chakra here, this talks about, it's not everyone is experiencing childhood trauma, but it does feel like in your developmental years, there have been some things, especially regarding ancestry, that you haven't put to rest. And this can create barriers when it comes to commitment, when it comes to emotional stability, balance, and when it comes to procreation. So it's almost like repeating the same patterns as our parents. So what this is asking for is that you really look even more deeply into connection with you and this person, and how you are replaying the relationship between your parents with this person, looking to heal this root chakra energy or this base chakra energy. And you have to own your part in how this thing keeps going round and round with this person, right? The last part out is the throat chakra, which is speak it, put a name to it. You cannot heal it if you do not know what it is, and you cannot know what it is until you say it out loud. That doesn't mean you go to your parents and say, I hate you, mom and dad, because you fucked me up and you did all XYZ thing. But you can openly own that you started your journey with trauma. Like the journey with this relationship started with trauma that began here. What did I start my tool basket, or what was put in my basket as a child that I brought into this connection or relationship that is causing my person to not understand how to approach me because I'm not connected with my emotions in the way that I should be in order for them to like really get a piece of me. That's why they keep coming at you in this weird way where they're like, can I try to address you with pragmatism? Can I try to address you with my ding dong or my hoo-ha? Like, what can I give to you that will help you to drop that wall that you have up that I can feel as an energetic barrier? Ooh, I think I just hit on something for you Libra people, because the spirit is like patting me on the head. They're like, good girl. So I'm going to end your reading like that. I feel like I left you with some serious shit, Libra. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you like this, like it. If you'd like to hear more, subscribe. So you guys, I feel like I'm not consistent because I keep just telling random signs that I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about running a giveaway. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'd love to see it. So we'll be doing giveaways of like personal readings when we get to 1,000, and when we get to 5,000, we'll be doing giveaways of tarot decks. That I think seems like a really solid like give back that I would like to do for people. So if you're into it, maybe leave me a comment about it, and I'll actually start sharing it with the other signs. Thank you so much, Libra, and have a great evening.